Even further down we go. Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. I'm XenoGeno Matt. Last time we got here to we continued with the shower room. We think we've been here for a few episodes now. This is episode 15, by the way. I believe. It's hard to keep track. It's either 15 or 14. Oh, you spin me right around, baby, right? Okay, good. Etc. Okay. What do we got here? New enemy, Bumbling Snitchbug. They'll go after your captains, pick them up, and throw them down. Oh, Demon Lollywog. Jump at me one more time. No mercy for you. Shoot him! Bang, 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 bang. Oh my gosh. Alright, I don't regret it. I get to show this off. Intriguing, the creature showed symptoms of poisoning after consuming the white Pikmin. Perhaps white Pikmin excrete a poisonous substance when chewed. How fascinating. Rest in peace, one white Pikmin. He died to show that that was a thing. That was also why I regretted not letting the one guy kill the one white Pikmin like a few episodes ago. Because I was like, ah, what if I never get to show that off? Because I've gone through playthroughs where, like, I'm careful enough to not let that happen. Also, one of the best treasures in the game. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Yeah, boy. Get that duck. Now that is one high quality rubber ducky. Oh, please don't be a Wollywog behind this gate. Hello, you wondrous piece of modern art. Rubber Ugly. Goodbye, Rubber Ugly. I will remember you fondly. Ooh, Snapple. Oh my lord. New enemy. This is a Munged Weevil. There are the poison variety. Oh, lucky for me, calling Pikmin back when they're poisoned fixes them. Okay, guys, let's not be poisoned. What would you do for a Snapple lid? Must hack camera to read fact. Snapple fact. Cannot see Snapple fact. No. Abstract masterpiece. Alright, now if there's one other thing I remember. Oh, teeth. Got a Munged Weevil there. And Dweevils will generally run from you. Oh, here's an Anode Dweevil. As you've probably already guessed by his yellow coloration and the name Anode. He is a lightning buddy. Excuse me, sir. I'm having a friendly chat with this Dweevil. Hi, buddy. But this one... This Dweevil runs at you. And he's got a bomb rock! Goodbye, Dweevil. That was a volatile Dweevil. Yeah, what's worse than a bomb trap? Oh, how about a bomb trap that runs after you? This enemy will light itself and run after you. There's no end to his jurisdiction. Like, poor Dweevil. Here we have a behemoth jaw. So there's nothing there. And I'm willing to bet that the cave is just over here, yep. Yeah, Dweevils will tend to avoid you, with the exception of when you're carrying treasure, and with the exception of the volatile Dweevil, who will run at you. On to sub-level 7. Now, for some reason, I want to say that this is not the final floor. I'd be completely wrong, and I've confused it for another cave. So like I mentioned at the beginning, if you're struggling with this boss, this is what you gotta do. This is the ranging Bloister. He is camping me right now. So he... Oh, you cheater! You cheated! And you ate a purple! No! Okay, well, alright, with the exception of this guy literally camping the entrance, you just gotta keep swapping between your party members, or your captains. And he can't do a single thing because he'll pause to target the new captain. Meanwhile, you've already swapped. And then just let him do his little shaky thing. Like, he won't even begin to move if you're not... If you just keep swapping, there's nothing he can do. Except when he camps the entrance and kills a purple. Get out of here. Processing. How odd. The gooey creature dissolved, leaving this curious item behind. It appears to be coated in slime. Are you sure you want to collect this? Absolutely sure? You'll toss just about anything in my hold. Oh, what happened? Okay, cool. Everything froze for a second. You'll toss just about anything in my hold. It would be nice if you cleaned occasionally. Neat. The Amplified Amplifier. The shape is well suited for the emission and amplification of sound waves. A moment, please. I shall use this as the final part in my new sound equipment. The Mega Tweeter is done. Captain Olimar, this device has increased the acoustic range of your whistle. And he is correct. Look at this huge whistle. Absolutely fantastic. Only the single WAN this time. Lost 7 Pikmins. We lost 2 to the Wollywog near the beginning. We lost the 1 white Pikmin to the orange Bulborb. And we lost 4 because the ranging Bloister camped the entrance. That's infuriating. Especially because it was a purple. Now I gotta make another trip into a cave to get more. But I guess that's for later. So now we have 80% of the debt complete. Or recovered. Whew. Yep, he just got one of them. There's still 1 red Pikmin with me, isn't there? So I think I'm going to spend the rest of today going around the perplexing pool with my blue Pikmin, getting them some nectar, and then I'm going to try to tear down a wall. Come on, everybody. Let's go find you some nectar. And here is the nectar we've been looking for. Everyone but the one guy got some. Excellent. Tally-ho. Yellow Wollywog, you've met your match. Okay, buddy. Three cycles. 2.5. We got a darker bramble gate. So this one's gonna take a while. Whoa, Skitterleaf. Whoa, Skitterleaf. You gonna do it again? I punch you. Have at ye. Oh my gosh. And he hit the Pikmin, and he hit the Olimar, and he hit the Louie. Wait a minute, didn't I have 5 sprays? Did I use 2 on accident somehow? Maybe I only had 4 and I miscounted. What are you doing, Skitterleaf? Anyway, there's only one more cave in the perplexing pool, and it's the most infamous cave in all of Pikmin 2. And you know what? See, I don't know whether to tackle it early or later. I definitely want to go in as unprepared as possible. That's the only fun way. I could even go in right now. I could go in right now. Do I want to go in right now? Nah. But then again... Nah, we'll save this area for another day. For now, we shall just go to sunset. Get out of here, you fiery blowhog. Or not, well, yeah, there was a fiery blowhog, but I meant Bulblacks. Oh my gosh! The entire yellow Wollywog population was there to take me down. It's a good thing they didn't succeed. Two caves explored today. 2,600 money made. Overall net increase, but 7 lost in battle. Olimar, you'll soon be promoted to manager. Only a small bit of debt remains. You've done great, as have I. No one dodges debt collectors like I do. I'm a pro. What a lad. Alrighty, let's take a look at our Picklopedia, and then we'll call it. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I think I'll read like a handful now and then a little bit later too. Okay, Starting out, we got the spotty bull bear, blah. Oculus terribilis dodicum, grub dog family. A mid-sized subspecies within the grub dog family, the spotty bull bear's unique feeding habits set it apart from other grub dogs. The spotty bull bear patrols a set path searching for prey, instead of passively feeding on creatures that wander into a limited territorial range. When entering bull bear habitat, it is wise to proceed with extreme caution until the bull bear's patrol path can be clearly identified. Dwarf bull bear, Oculus terribilis, grub dog family. A grub dog larva in its third stage of development. This creature's body structure is nearing maturation. However, unlike mature bull bears, it has yet to claim its own patrol route, and thus is dependent upon its parent for guarding direction. Which is why they all follow El Bull Bear Grande. Yeah, freeze, buddy. Watery blowhog, Sus lugiens, blowhog family. A variant subspecies of the fiery blowhog, the watery blowhog lacks several of the dominant genes necessary for the production of fire-producing catalysts, and thus expels jets of the non-flammable liquid. This subspecies appears to have only recently evolved. However, the hereditary traits of this variant are dominant and highly robust, so its population is rapidly increasing. Here's the puppy blowhog, Sus inflata. This subspecies of blowhog uses internally generated hydrogen to inflate a flotation bladder and hover above the ground. The creature's electrified pulse creates a sash of color that flows along the surface of its body, making it a particularly beautiful blowhog species. Precisely how it is able to internally stabilize its high explosive hydrogen and simultaneously generate electricity remains a mystery. The puffy blowhog blows leaves and grass around to eat the insects underneath. It maintains mid-air buoyancy by using its fins and releasing air through blowholes. This enables it to float effortlessly, even in the breeze. In times of danger, the puffy blowhog can decompress its flotation bladder for a rapid escape from predators. Now for Louis on these guys. For an unrivaled green curry, peel away the spotty bull bear's skin, pulverize the juicy innards, and stew until curiously fragrant. Remove innards, stuff with sage and finely aged prosciutto, and boil until golden brown. The ultimate crowd pleasers. This beast's unrivaled moistness gives it a melt-in-the-mouth quality that's incomparable. Slice this creature's feather-light skin into triangles, deep fry until crispy, and salt generously. Makes the perfect scooping chip to accompany fresh mango salsa. Bumbling snitchbug, Scarpanica dufania, scarpinid family. This is a variety of snitchbug. Its most interesting characteristic is that it likes to snitch leaders. Snitch, not snatch leaders? I don't know. Yet, barring wanton carelessness or incompetence, leaders are not easily captured. Any leader caught by this creature is clearly an idiot, which is why this creature is also known as the exposing snitchbug. There are several known varieties of snitchbugs, but research has stagnated despite it being such an interesting species. Remove the wings and discard the remainder of the beast. Enjoy the luxurious wafer-thin wings with a fine water-dumple caviar. Huh. Here's the lesser spotted jelly float, Cephalus dotalium, jelly float family. This native jelly float is indigenous to the region. Unfortunately, it is currently endangered, as its habitat is being overwhelmed by hostile immigrant species. Similar in taste and texture to gelatin, this jiggling mass of jelly can be sculptured into all kinds of creative shapes. As a bonus, it also doubles as a professional-grade hair gel. It's the perfect cool summer treat. Greater spotted jelly float, Cephalus vortexia, jelly float family. Vivid pink coloration is the most noticeable characteristic of this floating life form. This immigrant species is not native to the region, having appeared to have recently arrived on wind currents. The luminescent organ in its head attracts prey, which it then sucks up and consumes with its lower orifice. Unlike jellyfish, the jelly float's tentacles do not have Nematocysts? Nematocysts. So there is no danger in touching them. Like a fine cheese, the aroma of this fluid floater can be oppressive, but its flavor must be experienced to be believed. Also makes an unforgettable non-dairy spread. Anodweevil. Mandarachnia volticula. Dweevil family. Members of the Dweevil family are known for carrying objects of astounding size on their backs and mimicking them. The Anodweevil is one species in this family. They seem to have no particular preference for which objects they carry on their backs, as they will carry anything they can lift. They boast an internal organ that generates electrical charges, which the Anodweevil releases when it senses danger. Raw Anodweevil makes for an unforgettable sushi treat, but if it is not prepared by an expert hand with exacting precision, consumption could result in a jolting electrical explosion of apocalyptic proportion. Yikes. And we got more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm gonna save 7 of them for next. Here, we'll finish the Dweevil family. We got a Mungedweevil and the Volatile Dweevil. Mandarachnia pungetis. Dweevil family. The Mungedweevil is one member of an insect family known for mimicking objects by carrying them on their backs. These insects often carry the carcasses of other life forms on their backs, but apparently this is not for the purpose of transporting them as food, but instead is another example of their mimic behavior. The Mungedweevil produces 2 different chemical compounds within its body, which form poisonous gas when mixed and expelled. This gas is used only for self-defense. Exposure to even extreme heat doesn't seem to rid this creature of deposits of potent gas. It's probably best for everyone if you avoid eating this hazardous fare. Volatile Dweevil, Mandarachnia explodis, Dweevil family. The Volatile Dweevil is one member of an insect family known for mimicking objects by carrying them on their backs. The Dweevil family exhibits a most unusual characteristic whereby the creature's behavioral patterns actually change based upon the object the creature carries on its back. The Volatile Dweevil has one of the most potent attacks of all species within the Dweevil family, due to its habit of carrying explosive devices. Approach with caution and or body armor. Wow, so because this thing just carries a bomb on its back, it's like, I will devote my life to this cause. Wow. This scorching species combusts upon contact with the tongue, only edible by the adventurous and asbestos-tongued. Also, this is the only enemy in the Piclopedia that you can actually kill using Pick Carrots. By making contact with him, he'll ignite the bomb, and in a few seconds, boom! There he goes. On that note, next time on Pikmin 2, we'll continue. I'll read a few more of these Piclopedia entries, read a couple treasure entries, and then we'll continue on. We'll find somewhere to land, and we'll continue then. See you guys then.